much. Time now, 8:48. The holidays are a stressful time. We know that, especially now with everything going on in the world. So this morning, we're talking about what is called compassion fatigue and how to beat it. So joining us now is psychotherapist Lisa Palmer. Lisa, thank you so much for being with us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on the show.
All right, before we get into it, for people who don't know, what is compassion fatigue? It was a term really first created for first responders, healthcare professionals who kind of deal with the negative aspect of things so often. They get, their compassion is fatigued. What does it mean for the rest of us? We're being impacted and kind of inundated through social media.
Well, you've definitely come to the right place because I'm very exposed to a lot of people and compassion fatigue all day long because I'm constantly listening to people and their concerns and their issues. And especially with everything going on in our society today. And I know that for myself, like even after work, my friends want to talk to me about their problems or what's going on in the news and things that are concerning them. And that all takes a big, huge toll on you mentally, emotionally, physically. And so when you have that fatigue, you can feel it in all areas of your life.
So what are the signs or symptoms? I know for people, I took a poll on my Instagram this morning and said, are you so inundated with images of the war in Israel right now that you're saying, I'm skipping everything. I don't want to see it. I want to close my eyes. And then the other side of people are saying, I need to be informed. I want to know what's going on there. So we're torn right now, and we're also feeling helpless.
Yeah, burnout is real, and it really does affect us physically. And something I talk to my patients a lot about is adrenal fatigue. And a lot of people don't know that they have it. And literally, your adrenals burn out. Your cortisol rises when you have anxiety and stress. And it literally affects you. It affects your hormones and everything. So burnout is real, and you want to make sure that you're doing the things to calm yourself down. Meditation is wonderful. I love yoga. I get to put my phone away, put the media away, put everything away, and really get that time for yourself to really just be mindful. And setting boundaries is huge. Because there's a lot of sort of like emotional vampires out there who want to take your time and energy. And that's okay to have compassion, but you have to have compassion for yourself, right? And really take care of yourself. So setting boundaries is key.
I think that's a good way to put it. People are feeling overwhelmed right now. They're feeling guilty because they don't want to look away. They feel that they're emotionally being burned out. And sometimes we say self-care, and it's kind of a vague term, right?
Coping skills are huge, but when you're stressed, you're stressed. It affects your sleep. It affects your tolerance and your patience, even for other people. And your passion that you would usually have for the things that you're passionate about also starts to dwindle. And that's how you know what, it's really time for me to make some changes and rebalance myself in my life. And that's when hey, what is it that I need more of? Do I need to be grounded? Do I need more space? How can I rejuvenate? Do I need a couple of spa treatments? Do I need to get more sleep? What is it that I need? And I think one of the things that people really struggle with compassion fatigue is just putting that focus on everybody else. And we got to take some of that love and care that we have for others and that empathy that we have for others and put it toward ourselves. And that's something that a lot of people really need to work on.
Sure. All great advice. Thank you so much, Dr. Lisa Palmer. We appreciate it. Dealing with compassion fatigue, making sure you have time for yourself. That is a privilege, I will say. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on the show.